Welcome to Beginner's Guide for the C programming tutorial videos. In today's tutorial video, we are going to discuss about how to use else-if statement in C program. For us to discuss on that else-if statement, let us solve this problem using that else-if statement. The problem is, if the ages of John, Peter and Philip are input through the keyboard, write the program to find the youngest among these three. So according to the problem, we have to find the age of John, Peter and Philip. So for us to do that, there are three people: John, Peter, Philip. We need to find the age of these three people. So age is an integer data type because age is a number. So integer data type. Hope you understand, right? Now what is the next step? We have to write the printf statement to say enter the ages of John, Peter and Philip. So this is a message that we are passing to the user to let them know we need the age of John, Peter and Philip. So now what next? We need to collect the input of John, Peter, Philip through scanf function. So there are three people. They belongs to integer data type. So for three people, who are those three people? John, Peter and Philip. Now we have the input. Now we have the age for John, Peter and Philip. Then what is the question now? If the ages of John, Peter and Philip are input through the keyboard, write the program to find the youngest among these three. So now we need to write the condition to say if John is less than Peter and this ampersand symbol, we call them as a logical operator. So this is a logical AND. So what is the truth table for the logical AND? If both conditions are true, then we will get true. The rest of the condition is going to be false. So if John less than Peter, if you want to say John is younger than Peter and Philip, what you need to do? First you need to compare John with each one of them, right? So now I am comparing John with Peter, then followed by I have to compare John with who? Philip, right? Then what does it mean? If John is less than Peter, meaning that if John age is less than Peter age, if John age is less than Philip age, meaning that if both conditions are true, we are going to print John is younger, right? Hope you understand. So if John age is less than Peter age, if John age is less than Philip age, meaning that by default John is younger. The next statement, here I am just going to modify. Here I am going to use else if. So what does it mean? Else if is a combination of both if statement together with the else statement. That is the reason why we use else if. Let's say if Peter age is less than John and here Peter age is less than Philip, meaning what does it mean? Peter is younger, isn't it so? That is a second statement. If this condition is true, it is going to return John is younger. If this condition is true, it is okay. If this condition is false, it is going to the next statement to check the condition. Peter age is less than John. Again, Peter age is less than Philip, meaning that by default, Peter is younger. So the last statement, the next statement, if Philip age is less than John, then if Philip age is less than Peter, then by default Philip is younger, right? I hope you understand. The first condition, we are trying to check John with Peter. Peter age is more than John. Then we are trying to check John age with Philip. Here again Philip age is more than John age. In that case John is younger. We are trying to use else if, which is nothing but we are using the combination of both if and else in the same statement. Here in this condition we are trying to check if the Peter age is less than John age. Peter age is less than Philip age, meaning that Peter is younger. Then the next statement we are trying to use else if. We are trying to check Philip age is less than John and Philip age is less than Peter. What does it mean? Philip is younger. So what is going to happen if everyone has got the same age, meaning that let's say John is 2 years old, Peter is 2 years old, Philip is also 2 years old. So in that case we have to give the message to our user to say the ages of John, Peter and Philip are same, right? So in that case, if the first condition is true, it is going to execute this one. If the first condition fails, it comes to this statement. If this condition is true, it is going to execute this statement. Then if this condition is false, it's going to come here and execute this statement. Again, if this statement is false, by default it is going to the else statement, and then is going to say in the printf statement we have to say John, Peter and Philip ages are same. I hope you understand what it means. So let us quickly run this one so that we will understand. I'm going to enter the three ages. John age is 4, Peter age is 5 and Philip age is 7. So who is younger here? John is younger. Then the next case, when I say 5, 6, 2, meaning that 5 is for the John, 6 is for the Peter, 2 is for the Philip. Who is younger here is supposed to be Philip, meaning that Philip is younger. What if I give the same age for everybody? What is going to happen? 2, 2, 2. John, Peter and Philip ages are same. So this is how we use else if statement in C program. For more videos, kindly subscribe to Beginner's Guide.